Well, we start tonight with boxing, and Carl Froch showed his class and quality as he dominated throughout to regain the WBC super middleweight crown against Arthur Abraham in Helsinki. I'm delighted to say that Carl actually joins us now from his home in Nottingham. Carl, congratulations. It was a unanimous points decision by the judges that you won by. Did the fight go to plan?
Definitely, it's exactly what happened. It went totally to plan. I've been in Sheffield for the last 4 months working on my game plan, and we executed it perfectly.
Carl, you became a father recently, earlier this year anyway. How's that changed your approach to boxing? My son Rocco, he's 5 months old. It's not changed my approach to boxing, and it's given me a little bit more drive, should I say. I mean, people are worried, oh, is it taken away the desire to fight, and has it changed your outlook on life? Yeah, it has. Obviously, anyone who's got kids will tell you how amazing it is now. It changed your life. But my goals in boxing are the same. I still want to become undisputed champion of the world and win the Super 6 tournament, which I'm involved in, and I'm well on my way to doing that.
Watching you pummeling Arthur Abrahams now, and some pictures from the fight car. A really great performance by yourself. What do you think will happen next in the tournament? Who do you fight?
I'm fighting a guy called Glencoff Johnson. He's an old veteran actually. He's about 41 years old, but he's just had a great win over Alan Green and put him out of the tournament. So he's my next big fight. I've got to be taking him very seriously. I'll be fighting him early next year, March, maybe April. But after winning back my title, obviously I'm up there with Andre Ward as the tournament favourite to win the whole tournament. So it's looking really, really good for me. I'm really pleased to be now two-time WBC champion. As you can see, both the belts back there. I lost to Mikhail Kessler. I've now righted that wrong and got my belt back and become, two-time world champ. So I'm elated.
OK, Carl, thanks very much for joining us tonight, and I'm sure Carl will also be keen to see how Forest get on this evening.
Now in boxing, Carl Froch arrived back in Nottingham this afternoon as the world super middleweight champion. After defeat in his last bout, he returned to produce one of the best fights of his career in Helsinki at the weekend.
It was freezing cold at Nottingham Station this afternoon, but it mattered little to Carl Froch. He's been in -20 temperatures in Finland, and he's brought back the belt.
I totally outclassed an ex-world champion, a world-class fighter there in Arthur Abraham. He's given everybody who's ever fought real nightmares and knocked most of them out.
Froch lost for the first time earlier this year, but from the start on Saturday he was mightily impressive against Abraham. There was no let-up, winning round after round, a display of clinical boxing. He left experts describing Froch as Britain's best boxer and as good as anyone in the world.
Few boxers in the modern history of the sport have had such a punishing schedule of fights as this man Carl Froch. He's returned home with the belt and with accolades ringing in his ears. He's now preparing to defend his title early next year. This is Mark Shardlow for Eastman's Today in Nottingham.